And the guy was still alive. Oh, what was his name though? Basically, the guy that invented Gaia was this cocky dude who basically built himself a bunker that we invaded to get the clearance that he had there. And he was researching like drugs to keep himself alive forever. But the drugs didn't allow his body to age. But during the non-aging process, it caused mutations. And he basically went Resident Evil, and he was like in this bunker, all mutated, just clinging onto this power cell to keep his body alive rather than eating. It was a great story. It was a great story. So good I can't remember his name. But really cool. You got a little bit of a cold, but besides that, you're all better. Nice. Nice. So what would you say if you were going to rate COVID, your COVID experience? Would you say that it wasn't that bad? Because that's what my sister said. She said it wasn't too bad for her anyway. There's another quest here somewhere.
I should focus on the task at hand.
What about
I promise you, we'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The ancestor reborn.
3 days of
Maybe
fever?
they led to truth.
That's pretty quick.
Jess, Aloy,
I've heard people having it for
what's
weeks.
this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms.
Ted
and reefs,
Farrow is
and
the
with them
guy's
the
name.
one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There's
I
one
remember
ship
that just
that
as I
might
drop a load of
still hold
frames.
working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
I can help.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe I can help.
Unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor
Oh, come on.
reborn.
Why am I still dropping
Maybe
frames?
she really can help.
I will
Fix
not let
it.
myself hope just yet, but I thank you
There you go.
for your kindness.
Much better. Right, get a compass. I can do that. Wait. Quests. Side. Are there errands? There are errands? There's no side quests? Ugh. Screw it. Let's return to base. I'm not doing pit quests. Not doing it. Not doing it. Nope. Errands are not that entertaining. The base. Oh, looks like Gaia wants a word.
Welcome back. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Of course she is. It's never easy. I wonder how old Beta is. Because we're like relatively grown up. Is there a quest here?
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Gaia? What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational
Oh, come on.
control center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
Okay, great.
Aloy,
Katala wants a word.
we've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini. There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal,
Okay.
if you have a moment to spare.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
He wants an
You
arm.
want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
Hell
Might
yeah.
be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
I have to go.
Then do not let me keep.
I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith. We'll get what you need for that new arm.
Thank you, Aloy.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Let's go see what's up with Beta. Actually, I need my... Where's my stash? Stash. That's not my stash.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you...
I thought you said... No, we don't need that. What the hell is my stash? I thought it was in this room. There it is. Great.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man.
It's blue.
I think he was really looking forward to going home.
It wasn't blue when he gave it to us. All right, whatever. Beta, let's stop getting distracted.
I don't think that that door had power before, but
Hey, Will.
looks like
Hey,
it's
Will.
Hope you're well.
functioning.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
True. Yeah,
Good
my
luck.
stash is always lost to me.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you.
What's wrong with it?
Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again. Their slave. Forever.
This is the first dialogue choice we've had in like 35 hours. I'll protect you.
Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone. You
Give
don't
her a
understand.
name.
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't.
Maybe
I
they
looked through all the
programmed
data
her
from your focus.
differently.
You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
Rust.
Beta. You don't have a defect.
No father figure.
Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win.
She needs to change her clothes.
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go.
There is no other way.
You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes,
Kill her.
of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again.
Yeah.
Do you understand? promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Okay.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
I want to make an arm for that guy, though. Oh, what's this? Is another quest? Oh, for Data Lady.
And what are you supposed? Aloy!
Did she get a new...
There's just so much. I mean, we
A new
knew
thingy?
artificial beings that served the ancestors, but
Doesn't look like it.
Gaia? Oh, she's amazing. And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the late CO. There's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
Could they not have given her a new focus?
I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Depends what it is. There's no focus thing yet.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan
What
was
an S,
created.
like sharp
in
S's
San
in her
Francisco.
words.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki.
Sasaki.
Another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that
No,
wherever
it's
this
very... I don't know
is-
why it's...
Well...
It's
you're
almost
much
like she doesn't
better
have
at
a...
machines than I am.
Of course.
like
I'll
the...
let you know when I'm in landfall.
Like all the others...
Aloy.
All the other voice acting recordings.
I should go.
Of course. Before you do...
But her, I don't know why hers is very
everything all right?
predominant.
It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm less inclined to do that, but we're gonna do the arm quest first. Yeah. New arm time. Let's go. Katalo is great. He's a great character. There was a quest like this with what's his face in Days Gone, which was fun. Make him a new arm. How far I am? I have no idea, dude. The game is supposed to take, like, I think something like 40 to 50 hours, and I'm about at that mark. But I am playing it on the hardest difficulty, so it's probably... I don't know, mate. If it maybe feels like...
Ryan's letting up.
I don't know. I really have no idea. Not a clue. I mean, if this is the last mission, it could be getting Hephaestus. Our main mission is basically to stop the Zeniths from removing the existence of on the world, but it's hard to say. Lost Riders? Apex?
More deadly than the normal one.
We'll see. I guess maybe after we've done this mission, we can take stock. See how we feel things are going. It all depends on how it goes. Have I lost my mount? I think my mount's dead. I have to get a new one. My poor robot friend. I've got 7 points to spend? What? I was going all in on the hunters I was supposed to anyway. Fire off a bolt blaster. I don't like the bolt blaster. Power shots. Bolts deal resolve and deal more damage for a certain number of shots with bows, bolt blasters, rope casters. Let's get these passives here. Concentration regen. What's this? Sustained. Oh, that's bolt blaster. Oh, where I got all those points from. May your enemies fall. We do a proper save here. It should tell us. 42 hours, there you go. Oh, Raz, if you do buy it, we'll have to play it together. I actually created a second character today. Because I'm not sure about the class I started with. You can multi-class as well in the game. If you get further along, you get to multi-class. Ooh, that would be good. It's a good game. It's a good game. Purge water attacks and acid attacks. Yeah.
See? You were right to come to me.
Really?